Welcome back, friends, Romans, countrymen, to another beautiful 9999. Disk drive is loading. I don't know how much of that gets picked up by the mic. It's a good 2-3 feet away from it. I mean, it is pretty loud, but it's a pretty solid distance away. All right, we're loaded in. Hallelujah. Fine. We'll be on normal today. We dipped into hard last time, and we're in good position to actually do stuff on hard. Today will be normal. Against all odds, we'll try and be normal. Doing some more dungeoneering in the ruins. Looking for the elusive rare unit state maintenance. Yeah, we got room here. We found our first 4-slot armor last time. So that was fun. That was fun. Okay. We're in. We got right off the bat. God, wouldn't that be beautiful if the first drop of the day? No, not even a drop. Wouldn't that be something though? First enemy just drops the rare item. God, wouldn't that just be awfully convenient? Of course it doesn't work out that way. Surprise, surprise. Alright, we've got Del Sabers. How many? Just the one? Surely not. Surely not. Alright, back up. Back away from the man with the really big sword. Well, I say man. I say these words. Not exactly the most apt descriptions. Alright, what have we got? Don't get stuck on the big icicle thing. I'm kind of curious what's this way. We've seen this room before. See that fallen trap across there? I'm gonna peek in from the other side and see if there's a second one. I don't believe there usually is, what I remember. No, doesn't seem to be. Okay. Good news is, if we disable the laser grid, I believe that'll let us bypass that trap entirely. By cutting through there. It's only in the non-laser grid area that that trap is positioned. Begs the question, though, should we try going the other way first? We'll pop in. This leads off somewhere. I think that's a dark room there. Let's not do that quite yet. Let's see what's in here. Probably not too much. A pole. Just a big old stick. Yeah. I want to check, actually. Not this. We're doing accuracy? No, we were doing... Right, IQ. Right now I want to raise power. I want to raise power and synchro right now, yeah. I want to help that recover ever so slightly. I do actually want to check around. No, I want to pop in to see if there's a falling trap on that little island there. Don't really see one. Okay. We'll see if we can take them from that island. I'm being way too cautious about this, but you know what? It's my gameplay. I get to choose the neuroses. Okay. Yeah. Poor guys don't stand a chance. You're out of range, though. That's okay. It's situations like that we keep the sniper around for. Broadly speaking, shots are going to be our primary weapon. Especially playing solo. I don't know. In a group, maybe the sniper would be more valuable. Got a warp there. Do I want to take that warp? Alright, this leads back to somewhere. Back to... this room. Okay. Regular garden variety shot. Sell it. A sniper. Interesting. Completely goose eggs on the attributes, so not likely to be kept. I don't know if there's really... maybe a charge or a berserk one? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. It'd have to be a really good special on that. Oh, isn't this just a charming room? Isn't this just a charming little room? Okay. We're actually full on space. Or dynamite for now. Oh, we get another level of power. Should bring our synchro up enough to justify, I believe it's anti-paralysis. I don't know why else we'd have it in our inventory. There's nothing here we want to keep. It's all getting sold. Stuff to ID, though. What is that sniper? Heart sniper. Completely useless to us. Recovers TP? We don't have any TP to recover. Still got this crap in here. Lovely. Alright. Yeah, we only used the diamond there. Alright. I don't think the armor shop's gonna be worth checking at the moment. So, back in we get. Bit of a cheat there, actually. You can telepipe out, telepipe back in, and the room will be illuminated for a little bit. Okay. At this point, I think I want to go back to that one room. That was east of here. Gotta be mindful of this room. We go into where the laser barrier was. Check out this dark room down here. You're developing photos in there. How nefarious. Alright. Bet you. Yeah, this is the light switch. Okay. Bunch of claws, no Bulclaws yet. Tragic. Buster, lovely. Can't actually equip that, I don't think. So we get to sell it. Ooh, free telepipe. I will take that. Aha! Got enemies in here now, or respawning. You thought you were being clever. Fortunately for me, I'm way over leveled. These things aren't much of a threat. Alright, so down this way. That's the way to go. I do believe, yes, and then south from here. That is the way forward. Nice big open room. Substitute the minions? No Del Sabers spawning in yet. There they are. Any more? Got some claws. Got a wizard. Tri-grinder. Hey. It's a good pickup. A pole. We can sell that. Another shot. Anti-paralysis we're actually full on. Healing ring, okay. Aha, we've got more dudes. We're gonna wriggle our way past these guys. Not terribly hard to do that on normal, thankfully. Kinda want to throw down one anti-paralysis. Be able to pick this up for free. Explored a good chunk of this area. Item pack's actually full too. -10 to dark, Jesus. That's so good. Come on, man. Come on! Got the beat time there. No, that's not going to be accurate, because I think it's based on the, the internal clock on the Dreamcast. Which we have totally set accurately. There we go. It's not too big of a loss in power. Okay. I know our inventory is full, we're going to move forward anyways. Oh, this room! We're not moving forward. Hold on. Yeah, we're going to teleport back. Go ahead and do that now. We've got the Tri-Grinder. I think that's about it. But I mean, you know, worth keeping. Worth holding on to. Eventually, we might get something nice that we'll actually want to keep. Dim Buster. Don't know how worth it, like, stuff like Dim, Shadow, Hell is in this version. Especially without, it's V502. Is the unit that boosts that? V501 does as well, but V502 is the worthwhile one. Well, the better one, I should say. -20 to hit. Dear God, no. Talk to the shopkeep, please. Okay. So, we're gonna pull out a Mana Grinder. Put in Tri-Grinder. We don't want to completely, totally run out of Mana Grinder. Not really at risk of that right now, but... we do want to keep some regular Mana Grinders handy. not all of our, I don't think all of our grinds are going to be multiples of 2 or 3. Okay. So this room. You can already see the hanging traps. We didn't trigger that. Come on, I know you're there. I know you're there. Ain't hard to get. Okay. That's fine. If you don't want to fall, I won't force it. Unless it's literally just the one. Might literally just be this one. Yeah, maybe. Didn't even trigger him. I mean, I'll take it. I hate those things. I hate those things with a passion. Please get both of these. There we go. Got Del Sabers. I'm guessing that's 2 of them. Got some claws. No Bulclaws. Makes me sad. We found one in this entire run so far. Very first enemy we found. Didn't drop a damn thing. A Star Atomizer would be really nice if we weren't completely full of it. More anti-paralysis. Soul Atomizer. A lock gun. It's not nothing. It is, in fact, not nothing. Another one of those, I think. What's its attribute spread? Goose eggs. What's that shot? If it's like dramatically better, I might take it, despite not having a special. But it'd have to be pretty dramatically better. And like pretty dramatically better too. Alright, we got 2 Bulclaws. We're up to 3. Both drop Maseda. That's not what I want. I've got so much money. The robot's rolling in it. Yeah, you sit down, my friend. Ooh, power material. I mean, still some nice finds. There are still some nice finds here. It's just, you know, there's one find in particular that I want. Go ahead and use that. Pop up there. More claws, lovely. Okay, blew that up, yes. Yes, we did. What's through the door? Very dark room. I hear a wizard. Ouch. Tempted to make our way back to that one room. That star atomizer, that free star atomizer. Arguably a bit of a waste. Arguably. But, I mean... Star atomizer ain't cheap. May as well use it. Let's do dynamite. Having to juggle my thumb between the stick and the D-pad. If I were elite, I'd just use my my right thumb for that, but sadly, I am not elite. I don't speedrun GoldenEye. Honestly, never want to go back to that game without mouse and keyboard support. Doing that has been life-changing. Maybe not life-changing, but I don't want to go back. I do not. The mission structure and all, it still holds up. Definitely easier with mouse look. Maybe a little too easy. But still very good. It still holds up. So I guess as long as you're not using original hardware, yeah, GoldenEye's still great. Alright, should we explore either of these? Yeah, we explored over there a bit. Let's look down here. Let's pop our heads in. That's a warp. Don't know if that's the warp forward or not. Don't see any suspiciously locked doors. What's this? Automate? Okay. That's fine. Okay, yeah, that is the way forward. Another buster. More shots, too. Alright, this is all crap. Well, it's probably all crap. We just fed our mag pretty recently, so that is still pretty sated. Don't think there's anything worth keeping. But we do have stuff to ID. Lots of stuff. That will probably end up selling. Let's be real. Can't even use that. I don't know why I'm looking. I saw a plus 40 on one of those. Find. TP. Can't really use that. I don't even know why I bothered looking, but I mean, I guess it's good not to get in the habit of just, you know, charging through these menus and accidentally selling something important. We got nothing but time. That is all crap. That is all of it. Crap. Talk to the shopkeep. Thank you. Still got 8 of those. Not gonna bother buying the mono grinder. Back in we go. We're pretty close to this next area, so maybe it would have been better to. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Is this shot any decent? Fuck no. There's your answer. Okay. So we go around this way. Yeah, that leads to a warp. It's gonna be a room maybe just outside that one? No, a little further it seems. No, it is just outside. Okay. Stuff is gonna spawn in here. A fucking wizard. Damn, this platform is fucking crowded. No one dropped anything. Alright. Forward we go. Hey, we got a bot. We got a bot. That's how we know we're live. Created 2 days ago. Oh, get a bot to ban the bots automatically for you. I want to do it myself. I want the sensation of doing it myself. I don't know. Let's see what you guys dropped for me. Anything useful? Not really. Alright, so many doors to choose from. Let's go this way. Long hallways make me nervous. Shit, there's one there. Alright, we evaded it. Okay, we've got a bunch of minions. Bunch of claws. Okay. We're getting to the point now where we one-shot those. Convenient. What's our mag doing? Mag needs food badly. I don't know about badly, but mag does need food. Get that synchro up. Pump up the jams. Hey, more power material. Always welcome. Always a welcome thing to see. What are we up to now? 451 naturally. Work, okay. Big empty room. A lot of Del Sabers in it. You know, I suppose if it has Del Sabers in it, it is by definition not an empty room. A seemingly empty room. I suppose that's more accurate. Okay, we're full on inventory space. We'll be dropping telepipe soon. Alright, so we'll go ahead and position ourselves here. All of this is crap. Yeah. All of it's crap. Can't feed our mag. Let's head back. This letter doth have a stiff, straight back. And the word back beginneth with B. Ye or not a B. Gotta love Patrick Stewart. Gotta love him. Gotta love Patrick Stewart on Sesame Street. I don't know. I think any celeb that goes on Sesame Street. I mean, come on. That's good shit there. Even if it's all for appearances, you know? That's not nothing. More monogrinder in the shop. Not yet. Not yet. Not at this point. I wonder if that ever upgrades to, like, die grinder, try grinder. Perchance. Perchance. Atomizer, we're full on. Might not be when we're done here. Chaos sorcerers and all that. Okay, this room's gonna be trapped to all hell. I can feel it in my bones. Didn't trigger anything. This room I feel too. Probably has some hanging traps in it. Let's see any. Doesn't mean they're not there. Yup. You thought you could get me. Just 3. Night power minus. Okay, do we have... Maybe not. Maybe they're in this next room? No. Oh, great. Fucking gunners. It's like I'm playing Fallout 3 again. Fucking gunners. No, Fallout 3 is Talon Company. Fallout 4 is gunners. That's right. That's right. That's the way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I like it. Check out the mag. Collect some more. Power. So close. So close to another level. Alright, that way is definitely progress. Don't actually want to go that way yet. I don't want to do it. Gotta warp here. Alright, where does this go? So that leads... Okay. 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 Alright. Leave this way is back. This way I think is back, yes. Yes. So. Where are... should be ways to turn these off. Right? Probably. Don't appear to be here, though. Maybe in this room or down here. Not entirely sure what those things do. Do this from the back. I am that paranoid, yes. Yes, I am. Alright, these have regular traps. They probably don't also have a falling trap. And that's never guaranteed, but, you know. We're playing probabilities here. We are always just playing probabilities. Okay. We'll be going through this conspicuous room again. Very conspicuous. Conspicuously empty room with switches in it. Just gives you the warm fuzzies all over. Okay, this isn't where the path reaches. That's a warp over there. I want to check these rooms out first, though. Look, we always find our way to the main route straight away without meaning to. We mean to sidetrack, but then we just keep finding ourselves back on the main route. So that leads to the entrance. This is the other way to go. Alright, there's at least one. There's probably, yeah, at least 5. And there are 5 here. Took a hit. Not the worst. A little cramped to be using our special here. Didn't hit that guy at all, huh? I guess he was off screen. Okay. One diamond to get that level. I feel like we're cutting it very close. Okay, yeah, it's use that first one. Another warp. Alright, let's see where this goes. This room's not conspicuous. Okay, this does have things spawning in it. This does at least have things spawning in it. Okay, this is this room. Gotcha. Flip the switch from behind it, because we can. It's fun. It's fun. It's delightful. Alright, so I think there's just that other door near the start. Probably going to lead back to that locked door. Gonna farm you guys for health. Eventually we'll get a crush bullet. I'm hoping. That'll be a nice day. It's a decent weapon. Get back. Get back! You know how this works. Object permanence is a myth. we even up at this point? Who knows? Okay, is it this one? I think it is. So that one, I believe, goes back to the entrance. So this one over here, then straight ahead. Yeah, through this door, there's a warp. I don't think there's any areas we've seen but haven't been able to get to yet. I reckon we'll probably lead back to that first room eventually, though. If I were to hazard a guess. Okay. Whole bunch of claws. Some spells in there. Nothing else, huh? Mm-hmm. I see. Or Soul Atomizer. I guess to get you ready for Chaos Bringers. Alright, this room's gonna be dark. Glad you guys glow in the dark. Did blow that. Run. Blow those real quick. Hey, Bulclaws. We're up to 5 now. Got a Masada drop. I suppose that's not nothing. Got Grants over there. Only level 1. But, you know. It is something. Don't know if those are Force exclusive in this version or not. It very well might be. It very well might be. Give forces, you know, something to be their own. How's our mag doing? Ready to eat. Mag ready to eat. That's what MRA stands for, right? Alright, pump up that IQ. Almost halfway there. Ah, this room. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that very middle. Wait a second. Yeah. In here? No. Not in there. Getting all turned around. Okay. It's not a hard thing to do to me. Yeah, go through here. So avoid that corner one. Alright. It's here. I haven't been here yet, actually. Soul Atomizer. More Soul Atomizer. Actually full. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I can pop in the med center for the first time today. I know, very exciting. Came here to watch a robot go to the doctor. I'm sure they have specialists. Also, I'm pretty sure, like, most casts in universe would not appreciate being called a robot. Actually, I don't know if cast or android is actually the preferred term. I believe it is one or the other. I'm pretty sure it's... I mean, I hope cast is the preferred term. That's the class name. That is the class name. So hopefully that's what's preferred. This is all garbage. Don't think we even have anything to identify. It's all getting sold. Getting loads of money. Minus 20. Yuck! Come on, give me the good stuff. I know you got it back there. I will not be fooled. I know you got the good stuff back there. Somewhere. Are we eventually going to reach the point where we start going like the Forest 1 and back just to cycle the shop? I don't know if we're that desperate. Are we? Maybe. It's a non-zero possibility. Alright, I feel like we should explore all of these. What is the first one? I believe you've been through this one before. That means, yeah, back there. Interesting that puts you back by the... Okay, this is where we've already been. I think we are all done here. Where's the one in this room put you? I don't remember. Aha! All the way back here. This should be this first one. Okay. Items. Area map. So that's all explored. Let's see. Yeah, and there's this room over here we briefly saw. Connects up from there. So, this way. And then north. Oh, we've got friends in this new room. Or, new friends in this room. Just a few claws. Well, that's fine. Yeah, very handily one-shotting those with our shotgun. That's convenient. Definitely cuts down on the time spent combating those. Alright, this is this room. The room I don't trust. I don't believe I'll have to go through it again now. Very thankful for that. I believe it's north from here. I do believe it is north from here. And I think there's some goodies north of here as well. We haven't gotten yet. Hold on. We could double check this. I think so. Probably. Right? So here's this room. This had a laser grid on it. Right. Get caught on the geometry, like a true professional. It's all vendor trash, but you know, we can sell vendor trash. Fun fact, we can sell that stuff. Cash and prizes. Okay, we're over halfway through. Boost in our IQ. Let's see. Then this way, right? Yep. This leads to this big arena room where I know we're eventually going to run into a Chaos Bringer. Hey, look! There he is right now. Don't you do that to me. What makes you think you got the right? Alright, I think that's our 7th Bulclaw for today. If I can count. Tremendous if. Load-bearing if. I feel like that should be a term. Load-bearing if. Just as a way of saying, you know, that if is doing a lot of work. That's a load-bearing if right there. Alright, I don't know if there's a falling trap in these. I think this one has one of those, yeah. One of those gushy things. Still not quite sure what the mechanics of it are, but it gives us the option to shoot it. And I mean, I'm a robot with a gun. The gun's gonna get used. It's a shotgun. Gun gets shot. Alright, I think we can pick it from there. More soul atomizer. They really want you to be able to cure your confusion if and when it comes up. I mean, real nice of them. Real decent of them. Thanks, Sega. I think thanks Sonic Team specifically. Which feels like a weird thing to say, but you know, here we are. Here we are. The ID, we do have stuff to ID. Okay. Nothing worth keeping though. Critically, nothing worth keeping. It's an ice mace. And ice. Not to be confused with unice. All that stuff is crap. That drain shot, though. Not so good. Can we feed our mag, actually? Yeah. While we're here, you know. When in Rome. When in Pioneer 2. It's supposed to pick up, right? Interesting that hitbox is still there. From the splooshy thing. I'm sure it's got a proper name. It probably does. But, hell if I know what it is. Okay. Who we got? You can't tell me there's nothing in this room whatsoever. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Right, right. What's gonna happen is do stuff in another room, come back in here, and then the room's gonna be populated. This is gonna be tripping here. I can feel it. Lots of soul atomizer. These from opposite ends. Maybe it's in between. Perhaps it is there. Might get a better angle on it here. Crossing that bridge too is a pretty popular spot to put him, I find. Okay, there's a claw in the distance. Del Sabers. That opens the door. Okay. That door is also open. So, where do both of these lead? I don't like the look of this room. Let's check the other one out. Yeah, let's check that one out first. Okay. That door is still locked. It's gonna unlock from the other side, I feel like. This will lead around to where that happens, I think. Yeah, there's a warp here. This will warp. Way off somewhere. Got dudes just ambling about. Reacquire our targets. Is it just that? Is it just right there? Might be. It might be. Gonna approach this from an odd angle. And that too. Yeah, it does just lead back there. Pretty short detour. Oh, we got more stuff in here now. Ah, this is when the stuff in here spawns. You come back from this way. That it? I am very whelmed. Very whelmed indeed. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, this room. I feel like it's gonna be trapped. All hell. Free diamond. It's gonna go to waste though. Yeah. Use a diamond here, it's just gonna go to waste. Alright, so we've got two doors leading out of here. Let's check this one first. Alright. A single, conspicuous box. Knew it. Game really makes you feel like Indiana Jones. Game really makes you feel like Batman. Oh, we've got gunners while it's dark? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Get off. Get off of there. Do not the Death Gunner. Get an angle on you. Who's next? Alright, I think that's maybe 8 now. Oh, is that it? Knight Power ++. Not what we're looking for. Might be something we still equip. Caught him. Oh, come on, man. You're right next to me. Doing those jump attacks. Okay. Yeah, Knight Power ++ is better than Knight Power. By a whole 2. That's what the ++ means. +1 +1. Surely we can't just say +2. I want to use the metric system too. Alright. Dimate. More Dimate. We could actually use the Dimate for its intended purpose here. As a healing item. Actually, not yet. Okay. IQ is coming along. At long last. Synchro's gonna be a problem, since it decreases every time you log off. And if we wanna stop leveling up at a certain point, it's just gonna keep going down and down until it reaches 0. That it? That's it, apparently. Okay. Alright. Hey, there's the way to Ruins 3. How's our item pack doing? Not too terribly, honestly. Could be worse. Could definitely be worse. On to Ruins 3. May or may not go all the way through. We'll see how long we take. We'll not be fighting the boss. Gasper? Not yet. That doesn't mean not ever, though. Important distinction. There it is. Heard it. Surprise, surprise, the centaur dude whinnies like a horse. I suppose that's only natural. I suppose. This is a bizarre layout for a room. This is something. This is something. Okay. Okay, you are dead. DED, dead. Find a nice position to start firing them, I feel. Here should be acceptable. That will be adequate. I wanted orange. They gave me lemon lime. Been a while since I played that. I think maybe almost 10 years at this point. Don't know if it's something I'd stream. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go this. Let's go this way. I think the first third of the original Deus Ex might be like my favoriteest game ever. I don't know. That or UFO Defense. I do like all of UFO Defense as opposed to just the first third of the original Deus Ex. This feels very... I don't like this room. I don't like this room. Something fishy here. Something very fishy. Yeah, as a whole game, I think I like UFO Defense better. But that first third of Deus Ex is just... really a masterclass in like player feedback. Defeat our mag. So it feels like you have an impact on the way like people perceive you. The way you tackle missions, the choices you make, whether or not you take them at all. Like, you can totally skip doing Castle Clinton with Anna Navarra. And you could be talking with Carter later. I'm so glad I remember his name. And be like, yeah, I didn't think it was important. I skipped it. Alright, nothing worth keeping there. Some stuff to ID though. I mean, of course you lose out on the experience, but it's fine. It's all fine. It all works out in the end. There's an infinite experience bug in there somewhere. You can take advantage of if you really want to. And I'm talking myself into playing it again, but I don't know, man. The environment from when it released is just so different. Buy a few of these. I don't know, conspiracy theories tend to be, I'm finding, a little less sympathetic. We should probably go back to the store. Yeah, I think at this point we just tank our synchro. It's fine. It's gonna get tanked either way. May as well get it in early. Get that IQ up ASAP. I don't know. It'd be kind of topical, I guess, but is that really something you want? Oh. Is that something that'd be appropriate for here? I guess is the bigger question. So I suppose there's, you know, time and place for it. Is this the place, though? That's the question. This is gonna be... Oh, it's just a dark room. It's not one of those weird poison rooms. Okay. minions. We can just turn on the lights here, I think. I mean, I certainly have political opinions. And they're certainly going to color the way, you know, I think and talk about stuff while we're here. And I wouldn't consider it like a highlight of what I'm doing here. Some free anti-paralysis there that we can't pick up. It's going to be a little while till our mag is hungry again. Truly, I am coist. Let's advance a little bit more. Okay, this is a dead-end room. Nice. Is it trapped? Could be trapped. Pardon me. I was looking away, so I don't know if the mic caught that, but it probably did. Let's be real. Area map. You sure you're not hungry? We'll come back, it's fine. Oh, we got friends in here now. Hi, friend. Is it just the one? Just the one, it seems. Why don't you drop for me? I prefer it. Okay, so that's that entire area. North from here. North. Is this room gonna be... I see these big arena rooms, I'm like... My serious Sam instincts kick in. Alright, we got some gunners here. Even though they don't do damage, they still let you heal off them, which is nice. One thing that's nice about them. I mean, it's not much at this point. Get back here. Who else? Oh, wizard. Best in large groups to use this on. Thankfully that missed. A decent chunk back. Full up again. Okay. From here, where was that? South. Okay. And then I believe west? Yes, this is the big room. Yeah, we're doing this. We are doing this. And then it's just by the switch. There we go. Lovely. Alright, then up here. And over here, still do not trust this room whatsoever. Set up right up here. Oh, where's the inventory space go? Okay. You know, we could stop by the med center. We could stop by the med center. Say hello to the nurse. Not in a creepy way. Alright, we got stuff to ID, I think. Nothing worth hanging on to, though, I don't believe. Yeah, stuff to ID, nothing to keep. Got a slicer that would be a godsend if we were like a hunter. Although I do believe spread needle can be used by hunters. Which is a reason hunters are, I think, generally preferred in this version. So they can still use spread needle. They just, they do more damage. They don't have as much accuracy. I guess that's something. I suppose that's something. The Rangers got over them. Pretty sure they can use mech guns. They can in later versions. I don't know about this one. I think they've also got a few exclusives. But I don't think version 1 especially is hard enough to really justify that level of min-maxing. Ultimate in version 2, maybe. Maybe. Version 1, conspicuously empty room again. I bet you we come from a different angle. Open those doors with some switches, and then some enemies spawn in. I want to check back over there. Yeah, I want to check back over that way. Is that like a locked door or something, or do we just not go? I think we just didn't go that way. I'm pretty sure that's the answer. Those little narrow bridges there didn't even collect the loot. Always makes me nervous. HP material, hey, that's nice. That is very nice, actually. Well, maybe not very nice, but nice. It's nice. Okay, we got Dominions. Just Dominions? Just Dominions. Fair enough. For me. Right. Euchre. Still want to find a nice Bulclaw. It's gonna give me state maintenance. Really bummed you can't get rare drops in offline quests. That is a real bummer. Those guaranteed encounters in Doc's secret plan. Escape doll. Not bad. Not bad. Guaranteed encounters are just so much nicer for that. They really are. Alright, we're 3/4 of the way to max IQ. This room is setting off alarm bells in my head. Mate. There we go. Right in front of the lore dump. How considerate. How very considerate. There'll be one on the other side too. Thankfully. It's just a bit of finagling. worm our way past it. This room. Aha! I see a couple in those corners. I don't see one over there. Just those two? I think it's just those two. There are two of them here. Make no mistake. Let me trigger this one. Come on, trigger it. I don't like just leaving it up there. I really don't. There we go. There we go! Magnifique. Apologies to the francophones who may or may not be in the audience. Probably not, right? Who watches this? Not me. We got one in here? Don't. Don't think we saw one up here. Okie doke. On we go. I think we triggered both of those, right? Right? Oh well, it's only damage, right? We got health. We got health. It's fine. It's gravy. Can we feed you yet? Not yet. Oh, what are you? I'm sure they blow up or do something like that. Something to that effect. Stun you if we can. Belra. More Dominions. Alright. Shit. It's this one. Gotta remember which one it is. Tri-Grinder, hey! Something we can hang on to. Fluid. Mind material, that's going to be sold. Okay. Feed our mag. More anti-paralysis. Getting close to max IQ. Synchro is in the fucking toilet, but, you know. That's the cost of doing business. It'll go back up. Eventually. Eventually. Not a fan of all the defense we're gaining. Power is obviously going to be better. I mean, you know, just don't get hit. Kill everything first so you don't get hit. That's the plan. That's the optimal strategy. But I mean, the stats don't really matter on the mag because we can max everything out anyways. Because this is the Dreamcast. Anything is possible on here. Okay, we gotta be very careful not to sell that Tri-Grinder. Very careful. Alright, nothing to ID. Right near the bottom, too. Okay. Oh, escape double, too, actually. Gonna throw that into storage as well. So we want to pull out two mana grinders from storage. Yeah, 2 mana grinders. Deposit the escape doll, deposit first. take deposit. Equip. Not that. Panic Sniper. Draw shot. I think the draw shot's at max, right? It's only plus 20. In before, we could have been improving that this whole time. Say living. We still do get some mileage out of the sniper every now and again. Is this... no. Okay. Ah! It's like one of those kids who's like, well, my guy has an everything-proof shield on him, and you can't get past it. What are these? 10? Did this make 10? I think it's like 10-ish. No drops whatsoever. Like blood from a stone. I tell you what. Track vision, completely useless. I'm trying to get a decent angle on these guys. I think we're hitting all of them. I can't see. So this way is a dead end. Trimate. Dimate. And cash. Okay. What's in this room? Nice long hallway. Is this the way forward? I think it is. Yup. Okay. So these rooms down here are actually not the way forward. Okay. And our mag is like, stop feeding us this shit. Poor little fella. It's okay. It's okay. We'll give you the good stuff. Someday. Someday. Someday soon. Someday pretty soon. Haven't found a way to there yet. Wonder if there's one like down here. Distinct possibility. Very distinct possibility. Yeah, I see something linking up to it. So if we go this way, bearing in mind there's probably an active trap somewhere around here. Alright, I think we passed it. Yeah, so if we go that way and work our way up, there should be a way to work our way up from. That's the broader point. Okay. So from here, take the southern door. We can just go across. So I think we want to try, if we can, to take this untread door in here. Is this open? It is open. Okay. Cool. That's something around that corner. It's a splooshy thing. Another one. Is there going to be a falling trap down this corridor? This room feels trapped. Yup. Yup. Okay, so this room leads back to there. Actually, can we feed our mag again yet? Okay. Not yet. Let's see what's this way. Alright, this is this room. So let's turn this off. And farm this guy a little bit. I do want to take these mines out. Give myself some room to maneuver. Meant to actually pick that up, but whatever. Just fire into this mass of enemies, get some health back, kite them around. Still getting some decent returns on those. Okay, what do we have here? Alright, we can heal that back. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Good as new. Okay. Let's go ahead. Okay, this room feels very trapped as well. Hold on, space though. Alright. Getting near the end though. We're in spitting distance of the end of our run today. Just a few rooms left. We're full on health. Is there anything to keep? No, not in my material. Alright, ID the club, sell everything else. Alright, what's the plan? Let's see. Nothing worth keeping there. Some of those. Buy a few of those. We'll try to fill our pockets one last time, maybe. Or maybe two. Maybe two. One or two. We'll see how far things take us. Might get some Mondo drops. Okay. There's that room. So, this way. Those rooms look like they're gonna link up. Okay. Okay. Alright, I see how this is. Okay. That was fully explored, right? Yeah. Hop into here. And we go up from this way. We have to go all the way back. We have to go all the way back there. Okay. Oh. Something on the ground for us. Okay. Due north. Yeah. Then to the east. Thanks, game. Open these doors. Nothing over here? Nothing over here. Just the way around. We're being thorough, though. We're being thorough. We're in the home stretch of feeding this. 3 more should do it. Might finish that off today. That's exciting. I'm sure the mag's excited for that too. I just hope it knows that it was done out of love and for the greater good. It's like eating your vegetables so you can grow up big and strong. Eat your vegetables, make sure you get some fiber. Gotta fight the increased prevalence of early onset colorectal cancer. So yeah, I think our next trip back to Pioneer 2 is going to be our last for today. I'm thinking that's how it's going to play out. Alright, nice long hallway. Always a pleasure. Let's see if we can get any more Bulclaws at all to spawn in. Nope. No, you don't. Alright, what's spawning over there? What's over here? Just some claws. Just a few claws. Just the Santa Claus. Over here. Oh, more claws. Cool. Okay, Dominions? Looks like it. Oh, we've got a Chaos Bringer. Oh, you don't? More Dominions. Away, wizard! Glad that missed. Alright, sorcerer, technically. But, you know, wizard adjacent. Wizard adjacent. And imagine doing that to a wizard, like, or like a real sorcerer. Oh, you're wizard adjacent. Come on. Tell you what. Pick up that armor. Fight till my flesh from bone be hacked. Give me my armor. Mei Ling said that. Good old Mei Ling. Okay. Okay, last of this. And not too much extra. Lots of armor in this one. I believe armor generally sells for more than weapons. I don't really care at this point. We have so much money, it's fine. We'll just head back. We'll just head back. You know, I could have dropped that anti-paralysis to pick up something else, but whatever. It's all good. Nothing worth keeping. No. Stuff to ID? Yes. Stuff to ID so we can sell it. So this one was a bit of a bust. Made a lot of money off of it, but, you know. Oh, we can sell the anti-paralysis. Don't need that any longer. Alright. So go ahead, save and quit. Next Monday, we'll be back with Skies of Arcadia Legends. Be consulting the ancient texts of GameFAQs to find the rest of the discoveries, maybe the crew as well. We'll see what we get to. We'll do that Monday and Wednesday. Then next Friday, we'll be back with Phantasy Star Friday. Probably going to pop back into Hard just for some variety. Do some more offline quests there. So, until next time. Until then.